Hello, everyone.
Hi. Hello, hello,
Hi.
hello.
I hope I don't look like a boy with my hair like this. Okay.
No, you look great.
Hopefully, no
I've
one heard me
got a lot
say
of
that.
sun here, but yeah.
No, we
Um,
need the sun. The sun
yeah,
gives us
it's true.
our vitamin D, makes
It's
us
true.
keeps us healthy.
Yeah.
How you heal me? Oh, great one. So they reminded me of.
My name is Hal, I should say. Hello. And I am in Bologna with Kendra.
Yeah. Where are you
Where are
from, Hal?
you? Oh, where am I from? Originally, I'm from London, near London in the UK. Yeah. And you?
I'm originally from Seattle in
Mm-hmm.
the United States, and now I live in Bologna with Hal. There.
No, I just did it wrong. It's like
This way.
it's
It's
opposite.
opposite. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Uh,
we work together at Bologna
yeah,
Mille.
exactly. Exactly.
Exactly.
Um, I am
So
new to the
for
school, so
he is new to the school.
I
We're
I
very
would
happy
have almost
with
done more teaching like this on YouTube with Myers than in the school.
that. In the school.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
you started right before
Yeah,
this
yeah. This happened.
situation.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, good thing you started before it happened.
Right.
Better that way. Yeah. And so for those joining us,
Hi
welcome and
guys.
let us know where are you joining us from and would you be a good spy?
Would you be a good spy, Kendra?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I'm not very good at like hiding my true feelings or
Uh-huh.
intentions.
Okay. That is crucial. Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you good at acting, at performing other like
not
as other?
really.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
really.
Yeah.
What about
Uh,
you?
I no, I wouldn't be a good spy.
No.
No, no,
Why?
because I agree about the acting thing. That's crucial, and also I'm quite lazy. I think I'm not very physically fit. So the work of a spy is quite physically demanding. No, it's difficult.
True. Yeah.
So probably that that means I wouldn't be a good spy. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I just can't like mask
Yeah.
something.
Exactly.
Very bad
Exactly.
at hiding things.
Also languages. You're good at languages though, right? I mean, I would be terrible at that. Yeah.
No, I'm
Okay.
not good at languages.
Okay.
The only other language I know now is
Yeah.
Italian, and
Okay.
I'm still working on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Me
Yeah.
too.
For me,
Um,
language has never been easy,
right.
which I have a theory about why.
Okay. Tell me.
Tell me if you agree. So,
Yeah.
I've always been a very logical person. Like, I like
Mhm.
steps, I like order.
Mhm.
And so I actually studied math for a long time.
Mhm.
I think I told you this.
Yeah.
And because I love like the logical, the
Right.
order, the steps.
Right.
But as soon as my math classes became more theory, where you're
Mhm.
taking all of these different ideas and having to put them together, it was
Mhm.
difficult. So
Okay.
for me, for language, like I normally understand the grammar, but
Sure.
once I have to put that grammar together,
Sure.
I get very lost and confused.
Okay. I strangely enough, I have the complete opposite theory, but
Okay.
maybe this proves that we're actually maybe I'm speaking for myself that we're making excuses because I often think I studied literature and theoretical stuff, and I'm not very good at learning languages or a language, Italian. And I often think, damn, it's obviously really mathematical. And if I was good at maths, then this wouldn't be a problem. So
Yeah, we're completely
exactly.
opposite then. Because
Maybe
like
in between us somewhere there's a perfect student
maybe
of Italian.
because
Yeah.
yeah, for me, I think it really depends on how you think, how
Right.
your what your thought processes
Uh-huh.
are.
Uh-huh.
But
Uh-huh.
I work well with rules and
Sure.
steps. So the grammar rules, okay, that makes sense to me. But then applying those
Yes.
can be
yes.
really difficult.
Okay.
And we have some people saying hi.
Hello. Great.
Hello, Francesco. Hello,
Francesco.
Tiziana.
Hello.
A lot of
From
people from the
Milan,
north.
from Turin. Cool.
Mhm. Have
We're
you
in
ever been
Bologna,
to
guys.
Milan or Turin, Hal?
Yeah, I've been to
Yeah.
Milan once. Beautiful. And I've never been to Turin, but I would really, really like to visit it. It's got lots of like Art Deco architecture.
Yes,
I
because
want to
that's
go.
where the royal Italian,
That's where
the
they
king
were.
was. Yeah.
Exactly.
Slovenia.
Have you visited both?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have.
Okay.
They're both really pretty. So for people joining us, let us know where you're joining us from, and would you be a good spy?
Be a good spy. We have
Valentina!
decided.
Hi,
We
Valentina.
hey Valentina. We've decided we're both terrible spies. So
Mhm.
anyone out there who would make a good
Who would
spy?
make a good spy? Yes, we will not be joining James Bond
No,
007 anytime
no,
soon.
anytime soon. Not
We
at
would
all.
probably get him in a lot of trouble,
Right.
if anything. And we have
Hi,
someone else from Bologna. Hi, Sergio.
hello.
2 people from Bologna. Yay.
Nice.
Yeah, Valentina is one of our students.
I'm
Yeah.
still new, so I don't remember. Gianluca, hi.
Also,
Nice.
Gianluca is one of our students. Hi, Gianluca.
You recognize these
Sergio.
names? I don't recognize them. See,
I do. Well, I've been at the school almost 2 years, Hal, so you start to pick up some names.
you're a veteran of the school.
Not a veteran.
Anyone out there? Would you be a good spy?
To be a good spy. And let us know if maybe spy is a new word.
Yeah.
Think of James Bond, 007.
Okay.
What are some other spies?
Top Gun, but that's like not a good spy, but a type of spy is in that
Okay.
film. I don't know other famous spies.
Doesn't Tom
Gee.
Cruise play a spy a lot? And what's that other? There's another famous movie he's in. No, they're action movies.
Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible, right?
He's not really a spy. He's
No.
more like a No, it's okay. Maybe, yeah. I've only seen 2, and it was a long time ago. It's
Okay.
kind of like a spy, yeah. I don't
I
think
thought
he's
he was.
working for a government, you know.
I thought he was a special agent.
Yeah. Okay. Exactly.
Okay,
Which is, I guess, a kind of spy.
it's a
Yeah.
type of
Yeah.
spy.
Or like Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. All of the John le Carré novels are like all to do with spies and stuff like that.
I don't know what you're talking about. But
Great.
okay,
That's so
Hal.
good.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of the character now, but yeah, those are all spy movies.
Yeah, but you guys, let us know. Would you be a good spy? Okay, woo, now we got some. Oh, Gianluca, yeah, Mr. and Mrs.
Johnny
Smith.
English.
They are spies.
Yes, thank you guys.
Johnny English is a good spy. Yeah.
No, he's not.
No.
He's a terrible spy, isn't that the joke? Have you never seen Johnny English?
No,
I
I
think the
don't
idea
think
is
so.
that he's like a good spy, but he's not good. He makes
Terrible.
mistakes. No. Yeah. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, yes. I like that film.
And Valentina has never had a lesson with
Hi.
you, Hal.
Hi,
But today, yes.
Here we are.
Hello, Maria. No,
Maria.
Lilla. Hello,
Maria
I'm
or
Lilla.
Lilla?
Lilla.
Okay, cool.
Okay. And then another Maria Julia from Rome.
Maria Julia. Hi.
Yeah. But tell us, you guys, would you be a good spy? You yourself, would you be a good spy?
You need to be fit, physically fit, good at languages, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Adventurous.
Very cultural savvy.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
really, like suave.
Yeah. And what was the thing that you said? And good at acting, good at pretending to be someone else.
Yeah, good at acting, hiding your motive,
Right.
your reason for something.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And Maria's telling us her name is Maria Libera, but her friends call her Lilla. Okay.
Okay, great. We're your friends today, so that's perfect. Lilla.
Lilla.
Cool.
Okay. Great. Well, let us know. I'm going to put it down at the bottom. So for anyone coming in late, tell us, would you be a good spy? And tell us where you're joining us from.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then Sergio, I'm curious, are you at the Bologna Mille school or the Bologna Levante school? Because I don't see his last name. I don't know. But
Fair question.
today we're looking at Big Brother. This is why we asked about, would you be a good spy or not? Oh, he's at the Bologna Mille school. Okay.
Cool. Cool.
All right.
Hello.
Hello. That's our school.
That's
All
our
right.
school.
That's our school. Okay. Well, what are we going to be doing today, Hal, in our Big Brother
So
activity?
today we are talking about spying on people, surveillance, and using passives. We're going to review using passives.
Yeah, lots of passives. Your favorite, guys. One of your favorites. Okay, so we're going to discuss some questions. The first question, what is surveillance and what types are there? Do you want to take turns?
Number 2, how much do you value your privacy?
And 3, do you ever worry that your communications are being monitored? So let us know in the comments. Tell us.
Also, Maria just mentioned a great spy movie, which is Spy Kids, which is so good. That film is incredible. Yeah.
That is a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, what is surveillance and what types are there? That's the first question.
Yeah. So let us know, what is surveillance? You tell us. And what types of surveillance are there? Tell us in the comments.
That picture is that a drone with a
Looks
camera?
like it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we have a little bit of lag on the comments, so we just have to be patient for everyone to type. So let us know, what is surveillance and what types of surveillance are there? I think I've done this focus with Gianluca before.
Okay. Great.
I think I taught this focus to Gianluca.
Okay.
Possibly. But we'll see.
What about number 2? We can talk about that while we wait. How much do you value your privacy?
Yeah, you and I can answer that. Some of them we might need to explain to value.
Right. Yeah.
How would you explain that, Hal? To
This
value.
context, to value, how important, how valuable, how significant do you think something is? So we talk about the value of something in a shop, like literally, how much is this chocolate bar? What is its value? But we can also use it like in this context. I mean, how important do you think your privacy is? How much do you care about it? Yeah.
Like to give something importance, right?
Right, exactly.
You value something.
Exactly.
Put that on the bottom there. And Gianluca said, yes, we had this lesson together. So he remembers. So this one is what I wanted to say. Gianluca said, surveillance is a way to monitor people without to make safety a place. For example, the spy cam in the supermarket. Okay, maybe to make a place safe.
Exactly. To make a place safe. For example, the spy cam in the supermarket. Exactly. Although we don't call it a spy cam usually.
Yeah, normally, what do we call it? Not just a camera.
A camera or a surveillance camera or CCTV. CCTV. Wait, do you not say that? Really?
No.
Okay. In the UK, CCTV is an acronym and it means close circuit television.
Interesting.
Like in a shop, it's called CCTV when there's a camera watching you do your shopping.
Yeah.
And it's on a closed circuit because it's just within the shop.
Interesting.
Honestly, everywhere in the UK, it's not. This isn't.
Not everywhere.
Exactly. CCTV. Exactly. There are cameras or microphones. Yeah.
Those are some types. Yeah. Definitely some. And surveillance are means of close observation. Good, Maria. Wonderful. Good. Okay. What is this one? So privacy, it's very precious, but sometimes it can be limit for extraordinary situations, for coronavirus emergency, for example.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. What do you mean by it can be limit? Maybe limited?
Limited, right. It can be limited, e.g. for extraordinary situations.
Mm-hmm. I would say limited, Maria. Limited. Yeah.
Well, you could say sometimes there can be limits. There can be limits to my privacy.
Mm-hmm.
But in this example, probably can be limited is easier. Yeah.
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 Ooh, Titi said there is also physical surveillance in some places, like prisons. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
It's a very good example. Good job, you guys. So how much would you say you value your privacy? And remember, to value is when you give something importance. So how important is your privacy? And Maria wanted to tell us some types of surveillance are, for example, cameras, microphones, also drones. Yeah. Like in the picture.
Like the photo.
Very good. Good job, you guys. So what else? How much do you value your privacy? How much do you value your privacy, Hal?
Like lots.
Yes.
I think lots. No, I think more than the average person in 2020 in our world, because for example, before I moved to Italy, now I have this as my phone. It's a smartphone. But before that, I didn't have a smartphone. I had an old Nokia that didn't have any internet connection. In the UK, we call it a brick phone.
Yeah.
A brick. And I guess that was partly because I don't like the idea of Google knowing everything about me.
Yeah.
Does that makes me sound paranoid though, right?
No, like I know that I'm not to your extent, like I'm a little more open, but I don't like that like on the internet when you search for things, like your search history then influences the advertisements you see. I feel also it can be, how do I want to say this? I feel like based on what you look for and what you like on social media, they give you more of that. So it can be damaging to your perspective.
Yes, exactly. We talk about a bubble, right? A bubble, being in like a bubble, being closed in a world that tells you the same stuff all the time. Exactly. And I don't have any social media still.
Good for you.
Yes, response.
Oh, I covered you up, Hal. Sorry.
That's okay.
You want to read it?
Yeah, I will. I think that privacy is really important, but unfortunately occurs many times that when I'm talking about something, products, experience, it appears on Facebook or Instagram like magic. Aha, okay. Yeah. Is your phone listening to you? Can your phone hear you?
Yeah.
Yeah. People have spoken about this, right?
I've seen.
Maybe your phone records conversations because you talk about something like Sergio said, and then the next day suddenly you've spoken about needing a holiday. You want to go to Hawaii, and then you're online the next day, and there's all these adverts for Hawaii. How?
Yeah, it's really strange.
It's magic.
Strange. And Maria says, I'm sure that we are monitored every time that we use social media. Yeah.
Yes.
I think there's so many different, what do I want to say this? Like there's coding. So within the app or within the website, there is coding, which tracks like what you're doing, what you're not doing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And TT says, I consider very important my privacy. I consider my we were going to switch those. Yeah, I consider my privacy very important. I wouldn't like to be famous, but I like to know events.
I like
about
to know.
other people. I like to know, or you could say I like knowing.
Both okay.
Good opinion, though. Okay. And then number 3, we kind of already answered this. Do you ever worry that your communications are being monitored? Maria said, I'm sure that we are monitored. So
right. Yeah.
Does this worry you? I think
Yeah,
everyone agrees we're being monitored, but does it worry you?
Are you worried like me? Are you paranoid? But I think Maria's right. I'm sure that we are monitored, yeah. And then the question is, what do companies do with that information, right? That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It scares me, like, how not even companies, but what the government might do with that information to like give us other information that they want us to know.
Right.
Scary.
Right.
Scary world we live in. I see it in I see it in the media and in the news a lot, especially right now with the like elections going on in the United States.
Right, I can imagine. Yeah, there was a huge thing about Brexit and the effect that people's social media had on that decision, that vote. And the ways companies used people's information online, which was being monitored. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I know a lot of so I like Bernie Sanders, everyone knows. And unfortunately, he lost the primary. I found out this morning that Joe Biden is now the
Is it now like 100%? Okay.
Yep. Which made me very sad. When I woke up, I saw that and I was like,
damn.
But media was not reporting fairly on Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders, unfortunately. But Maria says, I'm trying to persevere. Good. I don't know if that's the right word. No, it's a very good. Oh, preserve. Sorry. Preserve. Yeah. Is that P-E-R?
P-R-E?
Or did she spell it right?
No, that's right, I think.
Okay. Preserve.
Yeah.
My privacy. My social media accounts are locked, so only my friends can see it.
Okay.
Wonderful, Maria.
Nice.
Okay.
Preserve is good. Yeah.
Some days ago, careful, Maria, I talked about garlic with my mother, and after 2 hours on my Facebook page, there were a lot of ads with recipes with garlic.
Run away, Maria. Turn your phone off. That's scary.
Yeah, that is scary.
And obviously, she said, this is not an important matter. So garlic, who cares? But it could be something more serious, no?
Yeah, it could be something more serious, and it could be annoying. That scares me. It's very strange.
Yeah.
I need to pay more attention to it.
Yeah.
I'm going to start paying attention to it because normally I just don't. But let's move forward, guys. We have some vocabulary for you. Do you want to read the right side and I can read the left? Hi, Lisa.
Hello, Lisa.
Hope you're feeling better.
Wait, I'll read the right. Yeah. Okay. So, a person who secretly collects information, using spies to gain information, a device that allows you to listen to someone's conversation, to observe and track progress, to conceal surveillance equipment inside something, a system that tracks location, and to secretly listen to a conversation.
Yeah, and the vocabulary that we're going to match to these definitions is espionage, monitor, eavesdrop, wiretap, bug, spy, and GPS. And then we're investigating here in the chat. Maria wants to know, if she was speaking on WhatsApp.
Yeah, because WhatsApp is famously more like secure in theory, no? It's more
Oh, I was
secure.
thinking maybe because it was an app. No, she was speaking in person. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah. There's a big, I don't know, garlic company out there that's listening to your conversations and trying to sell you garlic.
Yep, they want to sell you garlic.
Worst things have happened. Okay, yeah, guys, we've got this vocabulary to match up. So
yeah, match the words, guys. Match the words.
espionage.
Let us know. Espionage. I like that word. Espionage.
Do you like spy movies in general? Like, do you like James Bond?
They're fine. They're not my preference. I prefer comedies. I also like murder mysteries.
Ah, okay. Well, sometimes they have wiretapping and stuff in those things as well, right?
Yeah. Probably the most recent spy movie I watched was the man from Uncle. With Henry Cavill, because I like Henry Cavill.
I remember that. I didn't see that. Maria said that now she's gonna turn off her phone.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Because it's listening to you. Okay, here we go.
We have some guesses.
Yeah, nice. Great, guys.
Gianluca and Valentina both guessed that espionage is using spies to gain information. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Good.
Exactly. So the spy is the person, and espionage is the system of using spies
to gain the information.
Exactly. Monitor, Gianluca again.
To observe and track progress. Okay. Let's see. This is going to be too easy, I think, for Gianluca. Good job.
He did
He's already done it.
Exactly. To observe and track progress. Exactly.
To monitor. Good, Maria. Yeah, exactly. Don't forget your O there. To observe. Oop, I had a good teacher. Yes.
That's why.
Pat on my back. He laughs.
Eavesdrop. I like this word. It's a good word. I wonder what the etymology is, where it comes from. Eavesdrop. Yeah. To eavesdrop.
Because aren't eaves like
in a tree, you know?
Like the No, I thought the eave was like the side of the roof. Like if you have a building,
yeah, you're right.
The edge of the roof is the eaves.
Yeah. Right.
I really don't know. For a long time, I didn't know the spelling of eavesdrop. I didn't know there was a V, so I would always say eavesdrop.
Eavesdrop. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
But you can't really hear eavesdrop.
Eavesdrop. Yeah, you can't really hear it.
You can't really hear the difference.
If you say eavesdrop, that's fine. Here we go.
So Valentina thinks eavesdrop a device. No. And also
you might
Sergio,
use the device to do this.
Yeah, wiretap 2 is not this one. Maybe if you switch them. This is my hint. Maybe if you switch those guesses, Sergio and Valentina.
Yeah. It's called eavesdrop because of the eaves of a house, and then the drops off the water that comes off the roof from the rain. It makes like a noise next to the outside of the house. Yeah, I have no idea why that.
Did you Google that?
Yeah, I just Googled it. I didn't know that. Eavesdrop.
I like to eavesdrop in my lessons.
On who?
The students.
Okay. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I like to eavesdrop in the conversations of my students. She got it. To secretly listen to a conversation.
Exactly.
Dun, dun. Good.
Yeah.
And I think
Gianluca.
I love to eavesdrop. Yes, Sergio, eavesdrop to secretly listen to a conversation. I love to eavesdrop when I'm at restaurants.
Oh God, you're one of. See, I'm scared of people like you. When I'm on public transport, I cannot talk or be on the phone because I'm worried about other people eavesdropping. I'm
It's
not talking about
entertaining.
anything like it's not as if my conversations are that interesting. I know, but I worry that other people will eavesdrop. So
Yeah, I try to eavesdrop on the interesting
at
conversation.
restaurants. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or at bars.
It's rude, guys. Don't eavesdrop. It's rude.
It's
I think.
fun. Entertaining. Or just to people watch in public.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
To watch what other people are doing. And sometimes if I see something interesting, then I like to eavesdrop. Yeah, Maria, you like to
Maria,
eavesdrop?
you're eavesdropping on my conversations on the train.
But there are a lot of people that don't care about it. Care about eavesdropping.
That don't care about eavesdropping. Yeah, that's true. As in, there are people on the train who will talk about very private things.
Yes.
And they don't care. They don't mind if everyone in the whole train can hear them. Yeah.
Scary. And talking in public. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I care, but that's my problem.
What about
It's honestly
wiretap, you guys? What about
wiretap?
The next one. Gosh, these webinars are so nice. I like having some contact with the outside world.
100%.
What John Lucas said is to conceal surveillance, and Valentina thinks a device that allows you to listen. And Valentina got it. Good job. So it's a device that allows you to listen to a conversation.
Because it's specifically to do with listening.
Mm-hmm.
Usually a phone conversation, no, but also a conversation in general. There was a huge scandal in the UK maybe 5 years ago now about the media, the Murdoch empire, eavesdropping, wiretapping celebrities' phones. The News of the World, which was a big newspaper, got closed, finished because it was found that it had been wiretapping on like celebrities, including the Queen, guys, including the royal family. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was huge.
Really bad. And we have a new person coming in. Don't know the name, but maybe Penny. Hi, Penny. Our privacy doesn't. Third person doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, probably. And Maria
We're all
said,
being very paranoid on this chat.
Maria made a comment. It's easier when we were less than 10 people talking during the webinar. Yeah.
That's true.
Valentina and Gianluca are friends, and they're teasing each other. Gianluca's a bad student. Not true, Valentina.
Not true. Stop spreading false information, Valentina.
Fake news.
Bug.
Too cute. Bug. What's
Anyone
a bug?
know what a bug is?
Penny. Yes. Okay. Well, nice. I've not heard the name Penny in a long time.
My mum's called Penny. Hi, Penny.
Yeah.
Hey.
Penny. In the United States, penny is the name for the 1 cent coin.
Oh yeah, no, same in the UK.
Okay, a penny.
We say a penny for your thoughts, right?
Mm-hmm.
As in, tell me what you're thinking, and I'll give
pay
you a penny. Okay.
Maria thinks bug is to conceal surveillance equipment. Careful on your spelling there, Maria. And yes, good job, you guys.
Yeah. Like a real
like
bug.
A real bug? No, not like a real bug.
Yeah, because it's small. No, because it's small, exactly. Like it's a little thing, right?
Yeah, it's normally like a little, something
in
little.
Spy movies, the first thing you do, if you're in a spy movie, guys, you go into a hotel room and you check for bugs, right?
Mm-hmm.
You like sweep the room and you check everywhere to make sure that that there aren't bugs and you're not being bugged.
Yeah, it's a verb too.
Yeah, to bug a room is to put bugs in a room to listen to someone.
But not actual bugs like insects.
Not actual bugs. No. Although obviously hotel rooms can have both bugs and bugs, but different things. Yeah. Spy.
What's a spy? This one should be easy. Also GPS.
Oh yeah, both of
Tell
these
tell
should be
us.
quite easy, right?
Yeah. And GPS stands for Global Positioning Surveillance or System?
I think system.
Okay. I think we find out on the next slide, actually.
We find out. GPS. I think it's system.
Maria. Okay.
Yeah, yes.
GPS is a system that tracks location. Careful with your caps.
I like that. We
Okay,
can
you
hear
guys
you.
got it. A person is
Exactly.
secretly collects information, a spy, and GPS is a system that tracks location. Very good, you guys.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Oh,
So, see if we can fill the gaps with that
Hmm.
information. Let's read it, and we'll skip over the blanks. How? Maybe
okay, let's have a
sentence by
yeah, shall I
sentence.
start? Okay.
Okay.
Spying and surveillance, sometimes also called, are as old as civilization itself.
Most often, surveillance occurred as a means to gather and collect and to the actions of other people.
Originally, it was conducted through the use of individual who stole information or on conversations.
As technology developed, surveillance techniques changed to include things like people's phones, computers, and even tracking their movements with technology.
Okay.
So let's number these. So the
That's a
first
very
blank,
yeah,
number
exactly. Number one, the first blank. It's a very relaxing paragraph, no?
one.
Because it
Yeah.
says spying and surveillance are as old as civilization, as old as the hills, you know? Nothing to worry about.
Yeah. We've always
Okay.
been spying on each other.
Exactly.
Gianluca thinks the first one is espionage. Should we show it? Let's show it.
Mm.
Sometimes also called espionage.
Yes.
Good job, Gianluca. What about number two? To gather and collect what? Everyone's now guessing. Good. Espionage for the first one. We're waiting. Number two. Number two. Gianluca says information. Like
You did
Gianluca's
teach
the
this pretty well.
fastest. Yeah, he's the fastest on the keyboard.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Information, information, information.
Exactly.
Good.
Exactly.
Number three. And to the actions of other people. Also, you guys, me and Hal are doing another 8 to 10 focus right after this at 4 o'clock.
After this,
So you should watch us again.
we're not going anywhere.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, not anyway.
We're literally not going
We're
anywhere.
not going anywhere.
We're at our home. I have this cute little area now in my room for the webinars with my desk, and I have a comfy pillow for my chair.
Right. This is just giving me a bad back, this chair.
Yeah, you gotta create a nice, comfortable
I know, I will.
area. Okay, we got guesses for number three. Monitor. Awesome.
Yes,
good.
exactly.
4. It was conducted through the use of individual. Number 4. And I won't lie, I've been wearing my pajama pants for many days.
Oh, I'm dressed impeccably.
Are you?
So,
Sometimes I switch either
dress.
my leggings or my pajama pants.
Okay. We've got different answers for this one.
Spy, GPS, or bugs. But pay attention right after individual who stole information. So that's giving you a hint. Who stole information? So probably a person.
Mm-hmm. And also we want the plural, right? Because we're talking about in general
individual
these people. Yeah. But it's like this group of people.
Yeah, these people.
Exactly. Yeah.
Woo, we have another guess. eavesdrop. So
Eavesdrop.
I opened the wrong thing. What just happened? There we go. Gianluca is the closest, but we're going to change it to the plural of spies. Individual spies.
Sergio was there as well.
There we go. Who stole information or on conversation. Number 5. And pay attention, stole is in the past. So this blank, we need to change the word also to the past.
Exactly.
Yep, eavesdrop. What's the past? What do you guys think? What's the past simple of eavesdrop? It's the same as drop. Yeah. Valentina, eavesdropped.
Exactly.
On conversations.
Then we have, as technology develops, surveillance techniques change to include things like people's phones, computers, and even tracking their movements with technology. What are the 8 fingers? What was that? I didn't understand what this was.
Oh, I was counting because it was 6, 7, and 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Next blank. 6, 7, and 8.
Got it.
And I'm becoming Italian with my 3.
Like, what's going on? Yeah, like this, right?
Exactly. Normally I do 1, 2, 3.
1, 2.
And now I'm doing this.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't make sense because they go from 3 to 4.
I know.
It's a big
this is
change. This, you don't have to do that.
Wow.
There's some cultures that do it this way.
No way.
Yeah.
That's impossible. You put your little finger up first.
Yeah.
That feels really uncomfortable. 1, you go 1. 1.
Yeah. Or who was it? Someone was telling me they did something. What was it? I think, okay, they did their 4s like this. I've also seen people who do it this way. But I can only do this on this hand. I cannot put only my pinky down on this hand. Like, as soon as I try to move my pinky, my ring finger moves too. I can move my ring finger, but I can't move only my pinky.
Yeah.
It's strange. But okay, we're getting some guesses. Techniques change to include things like wiretapping. Yeah, Chi got it.
Yeah,
wiretapping phones.
Good.
Yeah. So the next one's also going to be
of wiretapping. Yeah.
The next one's also going to be a ing form.
Mm-hmm. Wiretapping people's phones, computers,
and tracking their movement with yes, Valentina. Bugging computers. And then the last one.
Yeah.
And then question for you, Hal. Do you think we should jump to the passives? Because we have about 7 minutes. Okay.
Yes. Wow. Let's
No, Sergio got it. GPS. Good.
Yes.
GPS technology. So good job, you guys. We're going to jump forward. We're going to, here we go.
Yes.
Good. Okay. So do we want to sentence by sentence or paragraphs?
Paragraphs. And we can say, guys, we're going to read it and we're looking for passives in this text. We'll read it through. And while we're reading it, have a look out for passive structures. Okay. Passives. Okay. Shall I start?
Go for it.
Okay. I like the title. One Nation Under Surveillance. Edward Snowden, a 29-year-old former CIA employee, revealed himself as the source of a series of leaks on the NSA and cyber surveillance. He hopes that by making this information public, the NSA will be forced to change its policies.
Yeah. Also, let us know if there's any new vocabulary. Okay, write in the comments. The U.S. National Security Agency, NSA, has been empowered by a secret order directing Verizon Communications, a mobile phone provider with 98.9 million customers, to turn over its call records. Under the order, only specific information is being collected by the NSA. And Verizon is a phone provider in the U.S.
Internal NSA documents also claim the top secret program PRISM gives the US government access to a vast quantity of emails, chat logs, and other data directly from the servers of 9 internet companies. These include Google, Facebook, Microsoft, Yahoo, AOL, and Apple. These companies have denied knowledge that their servers are being monitored. Whoa.
Yay, United States.
Right, I remember this story. It's huge. Yeah. Okay, we've got one passive up already from Valentina. That was so quick.
This was really fast.
Yeah. There is one in the text before that one, though.
Yes, there's one in the first paragraph. Yeah, there's 4 total.
But good job. That's great.
But that is one, Valentina. Good. Has been empowered, which is right here. But there's one up here.
See, there's Gianluca, your former student, who's just like really fast on the keys. And he's done it before, and he's acing it. Exactly. Okay, nice. There's one more though, because there's 4 in total of these passive structures in here.
Will be forced, yeah. Has been empowered.
2 others.
Yeah. Gianluca said the next one is being collected. There's one more. Gianluca, be quiet. Don't say it. Give other people a chance. I'm like waiting. Oh, he did it. He was too fast.
Okay, great. Should we quickly just talk about
monitored.
What they are? Like the passive structure here.
Yeah, we can tell them and then give them some sentences to change. It's okay, Gianluca. So the first one, will be forced, is a future passive. So will, verb to be, past participle. The next one, how?
Got has been empowered, which is a present perfect passive. We have, it has been, to be, and then empowered, the participle. And also there we have, unlike in the last example, we've got by, which introduces the agent, the passive, the thing that does the action in the passive. So by
the original subject.
Yeah.
Then is being and are being are both present continuous passive. Obviously, is for our third person, but are for our plurals. So is or are, be in the ing form with our past participle. So we're going to continue with these passives, but I want you guys, how many questions? We have 6. To try and change these sentences into the passive form. So pay attention if, for example, the active sentence is they are watching us. Are watching, we know, is the present continuous. So we need to use the same tense as a passive. We are being watched. Are being present continuous, watch our past participle.
Exactly. So we want to spot what the tense is and make sure that we carry that over into the passive correctly.
So let's read our active sentences, Hal, for them.
Number 1, the NSA is monitoring our calls. Number 2, they will bug all of our computers and phones. Number 3, someone is following me. I think someone is spying on me. Number 4, they are tracking his location using GPS technology. Number 5, in the future, the government will eavesdrop on all our phone calls. And number 6, I think someone has wiretapped our phone line.
And we already have one. We have some guesses coming in from Maria and Gianluca. These are close, you guys. So Maria, our calls are monitored by NSA, but pay attention, the NSA is monitoring. So try and change that into a present continuous passive. Also, Gianluca is close. Our calls are monitoring by NSA, but you're missing a past participle in this one. So use the example. This one's really similar. Number 1 is very similar to the example. is monitoring. So our calls, plural, are continuous, monitored. So see if anyone can get it. And then we need to stop. It's already 3:50. We went through this really fast.
Yeah, we spoke about I don't know,
Surveillance
James Bond
a lot.
too long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we all got paranoid on that. I'm still creeped out by the garlic story. Who was it?
Yeah.
Maria talking to her mum about garlic.
So we're really
Be careful
close.
out there,
Let me
guys.
give them our calls are monitored by the NSA. I'll give you guys an example. We're missing something in the middle.
Exactly. He says,
Good, Gianluca.
star people.
There we go.
Our calls are being monitored by the NSA.
Exactly. Good job, you guys. Well, we have to stop there because we're out of time. But me and Hal are here again for 8 to 10 at 4 o'clock. So we'll be back in 10 minutes. Yeah.
Exactly.
So stay
guys,
on
thank
line.
you so much. And
We'll see you in a minute.
we'll see you in a minute. Yeah.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.